Microsoft is no longer a software company. Amazon is no longer a retailer. While the world was watching ChatGPT, they were quietly becoming the world's first private nuclear superpowers. They aren't just building data centers anymore. They're building islands, sovereign energy zones that bypass the public grid entirely. If you think AI is expensive now, wait until you see who owns the sun it runs on. Welcome to the era of shadow compute. For decades, the electrical grid has been the ultimate equalizer, a shared public heartbeat where everyone, from the suburban home to the skyscraper, played by the same rules. But as AI's hunger for power turns from a craving into an existential crisis, Silicon Valley is staging a quiet secession. Welcome to island mode. It's a strategy that turns a data center into a sovereign energy fortress. By physically co-locating small modular reactors, or SMRs, directly inside the campus, tech giants like Amazon and Microsoft are cutting the cord. They are moving behind the meter. Why? Because the public grid is at a breaking point. Right now, there is a ghost queue of over 2,000 gigawatts of power waiting to be connected in the U.S. alone. By building their own nuclear plants, big tech isn't just buying energy. They are buying time. They are exploiting a regulatory shadow zone, bypassing the state utility commissions and public necessity laws that would otherwise force them to wait in line or share their power with a sweltering city during a summer blackout. But this digital independence has sparked a civil war at the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission. In the halls of FERC, traditional utilities are crying foul. They argue that these islands are a mirage. They claim big tech is freeloading, staying physically tethered to grid for emergency backup, yet refusing to pay for the aging infrastructure that keeps the rest of the country's lights on. The Amazon-Susquehanna deal was the first shot fired in this battle, but won't be the last. As the shadow zone expands, we are witnessing the birth of a two-tier society. The public, struggling with fragile, overtaxed grid, and the AI giants, powered by private suns, operating in a world where the cost of intelligence is limited only by the size of their reactor. In the world of high-stakes technology, the greatest threat isn't a smarter algorithm. It's the monthly electric bill. Currently, AI giants are hostage to the volatility of the open market. When a heat wave strikes or a winter storm freezes the gas lines, energy prices spike, and the cost of every single AI thought skyrockets. But the titans of industry are tired of being tenants. They are becoming landlords of the atom. By building their own small modular reactors, companies like Microsoft and Amazon are executing a massive shift from OpEx to CapEx, transforming electricity from a fluctuating monthly expense into a permanent fixed capital asset. This is vertical integration on a planetary scale. When you own the reactor, you own the physics of the marketplace. While smaller competitors are forced to pay retail rates, anywhere from 7 to 15 cents per kilowatt hour, a nuclear tech giant with a settled asset is playing a different game entirely. Once the construction debt of these reactors is cleared, the marginal cost of running an AI inference drops towards zero. We're talking about an effective rate of perhaps 2 cents per kilowatt hour, covering little more than the fuel rods and the maintenance crew. In a future where we run trillions of queries a day, that gap is a chasm. This is the wealth hook. It's the ultimate moat. If you can generate intelligence at a fraction of the cost of your rivals, you don't just win the market, you price them out of existence. The winners of the AI war won't just have the best code. They'll have the cheapest suns, locked behind a fence, powering a monopoly that never has to check the price of the grid.